What's up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a very cool thing that Andre Nieri likes to do. And it's with hybrid picking. Now, we're going to be using the pick. So, we're going to be using these two fingers just to hold the pick. We're going to be using the middle finger to pluck strings, and we're going to be using the ring finger as well. Now, the cool thing about the lick that you heard at the beginning of the video is there's only two movements that you got to figure out. There's the movement that I'm using to ascend, and there's the movement that I'm doing to descend. Now let's get to them really quick. Now everything is in D Dorian except for a little bit in which I went into the blues scale. Now it goes a little something like this. So the first movement, it's going up, and it's something like this. So we go pick, hammer, hammer, then we do middle finger, we do ring finger, hammer, and then it's just legato. Then once we go to the fifth string, we use the middle finger. That's pretty much the movement. Once you get that done, it's just a matter of moving it up the scale. So once I get to this note, instead of beginning the pattern again, I just keep going, and I use legato to move on to the next set of strings. So it's, and then I move to the hybrid picking section. And then I just keep repeating the same pattern up the scale. Here I go into the blues scale, into the diminished arpeggio, and from there I start going down, back down the scale. Now I begin with a diminished arpeggio. Pretty much I'm not really even thinking about it as a diminished arpeggio, I'm just thinking about this note right here, which is that blue note, and I'm keep playing that same type of pattern where 1, 2, 3 on this string, one string here, and then two strings here, and then I go back down the same pattern. So now here is the second movement of this hybrid picking lesson. So you go ring finger, pull off, middle finger, pick, and pull off. Then once you have that down, it's just a matter of going back down the scale, doing exactly the same thing. Here I go back into Dorian. Now, when I get back to the sixth string, I do that little legato movement right there. And that's pretty much the whole lick. Now, it's really cool to get these extra fingers involved. It gives you a whole bunch of different options. And it creates new lines, it creates new openings, and maybe new movements that you could start incorporating into your playing. So you're not stuck just playing the same old lines you would usually do. Now, once you start thinking about adding some extra fingers, you start seeing more possibilities, and that's always good. It's always fun to see new openings where they were not. Now, these two different patterns can be applied anywhere on the neck and with any scale, so you don't have to just stick to Dorian. You can do whatever you want. You could play melodic minor, you could play on the diminished scale, you could play whole tone, you could go outside, you could play just major stuff, minor stuff, whatever you desire. It's just a new way of picking. And it's very, very interesting. I've seen a couple new guys starting to apply this hybrid picking thing. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. You can follow me on any type of social media. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, obviously on YouTube, so remember to subscribe and hit the like button. And if you're interested in buying my book, The Art of Scale Weaving, you can find it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Alright, thanks for watching.